welcome to my channel.
So
This
excited
is my first video that I'm ever posting on my channel, and I am so excited to start making videos on my channel. I love makeup so much, and that's a big part. Like, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make a YouTube channel about makeup, because I don't know why, but I find it so interesting, and just I love makeup so much, and I feel like it's just such a gorgeous like art form. So yeah, I was debating on what my first video should be. I was like, should it be the get to know me tag? Should it be like random facts about me? Something like that. But I was like, since this is my makeup channel, I decided to do a makeup tutorial. So if you want to see how I made this look and you want to try to make it too, you can continue watching. Okay, so first I like to start out with my eyes. I know some people do foundation first, like, well, a lot of people do foundation first, but I just prefer my eyes first so I don't get like fallout. And to prime my eyes, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. Literally, this eyeshadow, you guys have no idea. It's so amazing. And it's one of my favorite eyeshadow primers, like, of all time. Like, really love it. So yeah, it's only like $2, so like, why not get yourself one? And then I just like to set that with like a white powder. And for that, I'm going to be using the shade China White. Hopefully you can see that. And I'm just gonna set my brow bone to lid. Pack like an eyeshadow brush from Sonia Kashuk. I love Sonia Kashuk brushes. They're literally so amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna add my transition color, and for that, I'm going to be going into the Milani Everyday Eyes palette. Oh my god, this palette is so amazing. I love Milani. Milani's like one of my favorite drugstore brands. And I'm just going to take the shade right here. I'm just gonna put that, using that as my transition color. And yeah. And then just to darken up the crease, I'm taking that same palette and I'm going to use this shade right here. And I'm just gonna use that to darken up the crease area. And for that, I'm using this e.l.f. like kind of like blending brush, I don't know. I'm just gonna focus that on the outer part of my eye. And then I'm just gonna take the very tiniest bit of black and put that even to darken up the crease even more. I'm gonna take that and then I'm just gonna put it on the very, very outer corner with this even smaller brush than we used last time. And make sure you tap off the excess so you don't get any fallout. And then I'm just gonna blend that out with my Sonia Kashuk blending brush. So now for the lids, I'm going to be taking a Super Shock shadow, ColourPop shadow, and this is just a really pure gold shade. It's in the shade Get Lucky. It's such a gorgeous gold. Oh my god, one of the best golds I've ever used. It's an amazing shade. I love ColourPop's metallic colors. They're just really amazing. And I'm just pressing that on using my finger. Okay, now that the eyeshadow is done, we're going to move on to liner. And for liner today, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Cream Eyeliner and this Luxie 215 brush. And I'm just gonna wing out that liner. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to take this white eyeliner. It's by Maybelline, and it's just this waterproof gel eyeliner. I think, yeah. Gel pencil, waterproof gel pencil, and I'm just gonna pop that in my waterline to really open up the eye. Now I am just going to take this pencil brush and we are going to go back into that Milani palette, and I'm just taking the shade right here that we used on our crease, and I'm just gonna run that over the lower lash line. And then I'm just smoking that out with the small crease brush that we used for our black. I'm just gonna smoke that bottom lash line out. Now I'm just gonna do my brows real quick off camera, and then I will get back to you. Okay, so now that the brows are done, sorry if they don't look like even or they just don't look good because I'm pretty new to the brow game, so sorry about that. But now we are going to do lashes. So for mascara today, I'm going to be using the Lash Impact by Boots. I think that's the name. But yeah. Now for lashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispy Lashes. Love these lashes. They're amazing. Okay, now that the lashes are on, I'm going to be going back into the Milani palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here, that light shade, and I am going to highlight my brow bone and inner corners because I forgot to do that before I did my lashes and stuff. Now, doesn't that look better? Okay, now that the eyes are done, we are going to move on to the face. So first I'm going to be going in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This stuff is literally everything. It's so amazing. It makes your face so tacky, and it's good for dry skin because my face is so dry. So I really love this primer. Okay, so now for foundation, I'm going to be taking the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in the shade Creamy Vanilla, and I'm just gonna plop that all over my face. Literally, this freaking foundation is everything. Oh yeah, and I'm using the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge to apply that. Love this foundation so much. And now I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This concealer is everything. You probably heard about it all over the internet. It's such an amazing concealer. It is in the shade Fair though, and it's pretty light, so you might be seeing like my under eyes be really light, so full coverage. Now I'm just gonna blend that out using my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And I'm just gonna set that using my Airspun Loose Face Setting Powder. Amazing setting powder. Love this stuff. And I'm just gonna highlight the rest of my face using that Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And then again, blending that out with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And I'm just gonna set those places with the Airspun Loose Setting Powder. And I'm just gonna dust that away using a face brush. I have dry skin, so I really don't need to let it bake for that long. Then I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, and I'm going to take this shade right here in the shade Light Sculpt, and I'm just gonna use that to cream contour, and I'm using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Beauty Sponge. Gonna put that in cheeks. And then I'm going to set my face using the Ofra Pressed Powder Oil Control with a powder brush. I'm just going to press that all over my face. And then I'm going to go in with bronzer. And for bronzer today, I'm using the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. This bronzer is amazing, and I'm just going to take that on a BH Cosmetics brush. BH Cosmetics brushes are so affordable, and they're just so, amazing. BH Cosmetics brushes, they know what they're doing. And for blush today, I'm going to be taking the Studio Makeup blush in the shade Wildflower. And now for a highlight, I am going to take the Too Faced Bon Bon palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here, Satin Sheets. I love this shade so much for highlighting. It looks gorgeous. Oh, and I'm using a stippling brush for that. Just a little stippling brush by BH Cosmetics. Cupid's bow. Now that the face is done, I'm going to move on to lips. And for lip liner, I am using the Jordana Easy Lip Liners. Easy Liners in the shade Rockin' Rose. And then for lipstick, I am going to take the Milani lipstick in the shade Matte Naked. It's a gorgeous shade. Look at that. And it smells amazing too. Okay, now that the face makeup is done, I am going to throw on some better clothes and take my hair out of this ponytail, and I will be right back to show you the final look. And this, you guys, is the final look. This is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did make it to the end of the video, thank you so much. It means the world to me. If you did like watching me do my makeup and you would like to see future videos from me, you can go ahead and click that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me, truly, it would. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye, guys.